in my bag. You been all in my business. You be all in your feelings.
What is up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So on this day when I did my makeup, like I had did this like blonde look, which should be up by now, but I was like, okay, you know what, let me try like this face paint out because I really want to do like this tiger look. So you see me taking the Danessa Myricks Colorfix in Carrot Top. It's like this bright orange color, and I'm basically taking like kind of like a fluffy brush, but I'm doing the perimeter of my face because I wasn't going to make my entire face a tiger, because when I did this, like, it was kind of getting late and I was just like, you know what, let me just do something real quick and, you know, do another look with this one, like base. So yeah, after like I did like one side, I want to move to the other side, because when you do use these Colorfix, like if you're trying to do like a I'll be vibing out. That's why I be wanting to show y'all my music or like just play it, but I can't be getting copyrighted every 2 seconds, like that's dead. But when you use these Colorfix, I feel like it's really like, you know, important for you to go like one area at a time, because if you try to like put some like all around your face and you don't blend it right away, like it's going to it's gonna look crazy. Like sometimes it's gonna leave a mark, but you just have to use like a little bit in a small area and then go to the next area, you feel me? So I have my like perimeter of my forehead and my cheeks. I kind of did it like bronzer slash blush, and now I'm taking lift, which is this white, and I had to do a couple layers of the lift, but it's cool. I feel like realistically you have to do a couple layers, and then it was also blending with my foundation, as you can see, but I feel like the look came out pretty good. So as you see, I'm building up a lift and it's already starting to look a little bit more opaque. So I will say, you know, if you are using the Colorfix, like, you know, as face paint or whatever, you may have to do multiple layers, but I mean, you know, I feel like sometimes you just have to do multiple layers with different products anyway. And I'm taking some more of that Carrot Top shade, and I'm basically just blending it on like my forehead just to like make the transition a little bit smoother. And I'm taking a like clean brush and I'm blending the transition so it doesn't look as harsh as it was. And now that like my base is like set, I'm taking this orange blush from Juvia's place and I'm just adding it on just to like, you know, basically kind of like set it. Even though the Colorfix do dry down matte, I feel like sometimes, you know, you just need to add like a matte color like on top. You can use eyeshadow, I've used blush, I've used a bunch of different things, but adding a powder on top also makes it look a little bit more vibrant. And I feel like it's easier to do like designs and stuff, because I'm gonna do like tiger designs on my forehead, and I feel like as you see, like the color looks 10 times more vibrant. So yeah, just, you know, set it with some eyeshadow, whatever you have, and boom. So now you see me taking this brown eyeshadow from the Beauty Bay palette, and I'm just taking this to basically add more dimension around my brows, because I feel like it just looked a little bit flat. So I felt like, you know, adding this basically above my brows is going to create more of a shadow effect and kind of make the design look a little bit more 3D. And after I used that brown shade, I took a little bit of the orange shade just to like tie in with the orange of my face paint. And yeah. So after I'm done blending out that orange, I'm taking this like cream eggshell shade and I'm basically blending it like where the orange is, just to, you know, create more of a smoother transition. Usually when I do anything, I usually use like 3 colors. So I have like a base color, a lighter color, and a darker color. But now I'm taking the JelliWink Cosmetics Prismatic Pigment. I think this is a diamond prismatic pigment in the shade Marigold, because I just want to add some sparkles to it. So I basically dipped my brush in it and I just like pat it on my hand. I also added some of the pigment to like my highlighter, just, you know, to make it a little bit stronger, especially since I added the orange kind of near it. I want to make sure that like my highlighter still looked good, you feel me? So now that I'm basically done with like the base of my face paint, I am taking the Danessa Myricks Beauty Colorfix in Valentine and Bunny. Bunny is that lighter pink shade and Valentine is that like more hot pink shade. And I'm basically drawing like a tiger nose on my face. And yeah, like when it comes to, you know, face paint for me, I really like incorporating it with my makeup more. And I feel like it's so cool because I used to do face paint all the time growing up. And, you know, I am inspired by a lot of face painters and just special effects people. And, you know, I feel like I've been really getting back into, you know, creating looks that, you know, some people would be like, bitch, you was crazy. And maybe I am a little bit, but it's just nice to be able to create looks and just see what I can come up with and really just push myself constantly. And I'm taking Blackout, you know, to basically freestyle some designs. I really had no idea what in the world I was doing, so it was really unique, but I actually really like it. And I'm just taking like the brush and kind of like making like these feather like motions, basically like flicking it, if that makes sense. I don't know how else to explain it, but yeah. But anyways, getting back to like face paint for me, I don't know, like I love like traditional face paint, but I also love like this category of face paint for me. Like I call it like full glam face paint, because I am doing full glam. Like you're gonna get the eyeshadow, you're gonna get like, you know, the lip gloss, all like this extra shit, but it's also going to be like a full face paint. And I don't know, I feel like it's just, you know, blending two areas of like my creativity that I really love together. And it's just really cool for me to see like myself just do these looks that I really feel like I could, like, I don't know, I feel like old me would be like, oh, I can't do that, but I feel like I'm even better than I used to be. And for a while, like I felt so bad because I was so disconnected with my makeup. I hadn't done makeup in forever, and last year I really had to literally practice to even get to this point. Like I was just doing like eyeshadow looks, and like I was nowhere near face paint and stuff. But I am so proud of myself, because if I wasn't practicing doing my makeup, if I wasn't spending hours and hours on doing my makeup, you know, investing in myself, like looking at like, you know, makeup companies and stuff, watching videos, trying to get back in the groove, I would not be where I am today. So yeah, I'm just really proud of my growth, and I can't wait to see what else I create, especially for Halloween season. Like I am so excited. I'm just trying to like figure out like what all I want to do, because I want to do like a spooky season, so basically do like 31 days of content, so like no breaks, you feel me. But I already have some ideas, but I really want to see like, you know, if y'all have any like Halloween like makeup looks or just like Halloween videos in general that you want me to do, please tell me. Like I'm being so for real, like I'm asking this because I feel like, you know, I just do whatever like, you know, floats my boat. But if there are videos and stuff that y'all want to see, I will do it, because, you know, I want y'all to like have videos and stuff that are like helpful or useful or just entertaining for you. So please let me know. But anyways, I did this design on my nose. I don't know, I just love doing like, when it comes to like face paint like this, or just doing like different things with my makeup, I really love doing things on my forehead and on my nose and then like my chin. I feel like it's just like really tying in to my spirituality, which is so funny to me, because when I do certain looks like this, I feel like this is what my like ancestors would have been doing, like, you know, decades, not even decades ago, like centuries ago, when we were like free and we were able to just be ourselves and express ourselves. Like that's why I feel like I just feel so connected when I do stuff like this, and I'm just proud of myself. And I just love that I feel like I'm connecting to my spirit and like, you know, honoring my ancestry and the history, and like getting back to where we used to be. And that in itself feels crazy as hell, because society is so different now, but I just want to get back to like the roots and stuff. So I know I say this a lot, but realistically, I usually go into looks having a basic idea of what I'm doing. And when I say a basic idea, I'm like, okay, I want to play with these products and I want to do a tiger face paint. None of this was planned. Like I really just started somewhere and I was like, okay, let me do this, and then like I just keep adding stuff until it feels complete. And I did this eye like in the middle of my like look. I had did an eye and like a different look that I really didn't like, and I never posted. I don't know if y'all will ever see it, but yeah, like it's just nice sometimes to just let my creativity just flow. And you know, sometimes I create looks that I absolutely love, sometimes I create looks that I'm like, this is ugly as hell, and I'm like, I'm not posting this. Like the video can go ahead and go in the trash. But I feel like every time I do my makeup, it's to help me grow within my artistry. And even when it comes to like, you know, actual like drawings or paintings and stuff, sometimes I don't create looks or like pictures and stuff or drawings that I love, but it's all a part of the process, especially as you're growing and like, you know, figuring out your new style. Because I feel like this summer I did so many makeup looks, and when I say I did so many makeup looks, half the makeup looks were like so out of my comfort zone, but I wanted to push myself and I wanted to make use of my summer break, because I just wanted to, you know, grow within my makeup and my content. And I feel like I honestly did. And I love like what I'm doing now. And I just feel proud of myself, because I remember when I wanted to post, but I was so scared to post, and now I'm just posting. I don't give a shit if people like it or not, because it's just fun to create these, like, you know, videos and stuff and just express myself genuinely. And I just feel so complete, and I just feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Also, close up. I love two-strand twists in my hair. I feel like I should do it next time, but I have to retwist my hair. But I don't feel like retwisting my hair. Like, I really don't. But yeah, I just did a whole siren. I just be talking, y'all. Whenever anything pop up in my head, I just be talking, as you can see right now. But I'm just adding a couple more details, because when I checked in with the look, at first I was like, okay, this is it, you know. And I was like, actually, I need to add something more. Like, I will literally just keep adding different elements until the look feels complete. And yeah, I had no plan of like this look going this way, but I actually really like it. And I feel like it's just, you know, nice to just see myself pushed out of my comfort zone and just try new things. And yeah, I really enjoyed having this summer break to just, you know, create and just, you know, try different things. And, you know, for a while I felt like I didn't use my summer break to the best of my abilities, but I did. You know, some people would be like, oh, you didn't work. And like, yeah, technically I didn't work, but my content is work to me. My makeup skills and like my makeup artistry is work to me. Like, I make posts and like I literally plan shit out so much. Like, this is work. Like, you know, if I ever can get to the point where, you know, I'm able to just create content and just like do stuff like this and not have to work like a traditional full-time job, I will do that shit. Like, I would love to just, you know, freelance and work for different brands and stuff, you know, create content for them, especially when it comes to like they're having like, you know, new products and they just need someone to, you know, just do their thing. Like, baby, please hit me up. Like, I'm telling you right now, Danessa Beauty, Danessa, like, hit me up. Anyways, I just decided to use like different Colorfix to create these like circle designs. I don't know what I was doing, but I was just trying something until it felt like the look was just completely good, and like I feel like it was completed to the best of my ability. So you see me just taking like different Colorfix and just taking the bottom of my brush to make these dots, and I'm taking like 24K. What's so funny is like I started trying to create like depth within the dots, so like using different shades to like, you know, show highlights versus like, you know, shadows and stuff. So I did add, not whiteout, I was gonna say whiteout, I added lift, which is that white color fix, just, you know, add some like pops of colors and whatnot. And now I'm taking bunny and just adding it to my nose to, you know, create even more pops of color. So we are finally done with this look. Oh my gosh, I love how it came out. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I will talk to y'all later. Thank you for watching. Bye.